Welcome back, one and all, to Tomb Raider. I am the Dark Seraph, and last time we ventured deep into a wolf cave in order to find Roth's medicine pack. He gave us a climbing axe, and we know our objective. Now we can climb shale walls. At least I think that's shale. I know it's a very thin rock. Point is,
I can climb this.
now we can climb. Let's see Nathan Drake do this shit. No, seriously, let's see that happen. I'd kind of like to see that. Do I have that turned up too loud? A little bit. I meant to adjust that. How's that? Hello. Yes, that'll do just fine. Sorry for that inconvenience. Like I said, these rope things will become relevant later. But as of right now, we don't see them. But there's no need, there's no use, so you can just ignore them. You can jump and grab. You will have to do that in some circumstances. Get used to it. Also, it's more fun. And there's where we're introduced to it. A secret tomb nearby. Follow the marker. We're introduced to tombs. You can explore hidden tombs. Some of these are just kind of ordinary, and some of them are lost ruins filled with unique puzzles to solve. Oh, I forgot, I need to adjust the brightness and the... Because in my recording feed, the brightness is not the same as what I'm seeing on my nice big 43-inch HD TV. It's a little box that records in 720 by 1280. Now, audio. Let's put that down at about 65 will be good. And I just want to leave that off. Because while editing the first video, I'm actually uploading that right now. I noticed that the first episode, the audio was really fucking loud. Over this way, no. Yeah, this one confuses me. Because nothing's exactly clear on how you're supposed to go through this tomb. Especially since it's really freaking dark and you can't see what's in front of you. So let's take it nice and slow. They've dragged deer carcass in here. They gotta eat too, I suppose. I think it's down this way. I don't know if I went this way or not yet. This is the way back outside, so... Not ready to leave. Not leaving. There's still more to explore with this. to interact with, nothing to burn. Maybe I'll come back when I get some more equipment, because I can't freaking see in there. Pouring this in a somewhat dark room, but one of my blinds broke and I haven't replaced it yet, so there's a slight glare on my screen. I'll try that in a little bit, because I can't see. I can't see where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to be doing in that. There's probably people screaming at me in the comments about that. Did you have a brief moment to...
Hey! You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing! There's no one up here! They never make it up this far! Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it! Stay alert! Let's move inside.
This a good idea?
We got some time. Might as well.
Hear that?
Shit! Ah, get over here! Damn it!
All right. You can use environmental damage to your advantage. Yeah, I can't actually knock that one out. Fire doesn't do anything with that. Oop. Over there towards the wall, but what have we here?
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I
I need to
imagined.
move just a little bit, get a little bit more comfortable. So it seems Queen Himiko was a fair ruler. Didn't overtax her people, reasonable protection, presumably proper freedoms. Yeah, you can find these journal entries, and I kind of like them. I've never actually found them all, never really tried to find them all either, I suppose you could say. Oh, another one of those. Well, lantern right here, I can light that. Nice bit of salvage. Oh! Okay, I couldn't see where I'm going. The storm is getting very limited visibility. Of course, that's the point. Right here. And yeah, that cooling fan's running. Come on. There we go. Oh! I found a treasure box!
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs. There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
I'm still standing by the firm point that it's pronounced herb, not herb. A herb is a person's name. No, that's just a colloquialism thing. Both are technically proper, it's just that it kind of bothers me. I'm not searching, no, I'm searching. Okay, onward! Ooh. Okay, watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. It is, yeah, very limited visibility right now with the storm. Move quickly! Oh, I love that.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Sounds dandy.
Hey, wake up, we got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
She's hit! Now you die!
Come out! I much prefer using the bow. Just because, you know, stealth. You later get an automatic rifle and even a shotgun. Weapon modification available. As soon as I get to a base camp, I'll take a look at that. And hell, I'll even change up the outfits. Why not? I should at least show them.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Even if they don't impact gameplay, they definitely look neat. It's amazing that thing still has battery power and still works. Yeah, I know. Kill the moment. Shut up.
Telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Oh, she's cute, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this.
She made him
Probably
feel like a
electrical.
complete douchebag.
From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, Sam.
He was plastered drunk. Well, that's none of my business.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly, like this. Yeah, you got it.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Was
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut rare
Whitman.
breeds of
It's
fish.
just a fish. It's
I know
fine.
it's just a
You're gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15.
I wonder how that's gonna
take
make this
4,
game age.
Action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that on one of your father's days. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Right, I've only gone 19 minutes, actually. Anyway, as I was saying, gear. Available upgrades. Wrapped string. Yeah, let's go with that, sure. Now then, let's go ahead and show one of these outfits. Let's go with Hunter for now. I'll change it up next episode. And you got a bit of mud and grime on her, and it doesn't actually look that different from her standard outfit in game. This way.
Freezing. You'll get used to it. It's even colder up by the radio tower. The weather on this island is crazy. Everything about this island is crazy. Hey! Get that damn gun off me! What? Surprised they even work after so many years. Someone was here.
I love how they just don't care that I shot their friend in the back of the head.
I need help!
Damn it. And I got a heavy gun over there. Okay, generate health. Damn it! You do get finishers, by the way. As long as you don't screw it up like I did.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me! Surprised they even work after so many years. Release marks. Need backup.
Up there, but he can't get me in here. And you just do that to their head. You'll get more finisher. You'll get the ability to do finishers more often with the right upgrade. Oh, hi. I don't know. How's this feel? Your pistol can be very effective in situations like this where stealth is just out of the picture. Knock the light out just for the hell of it. I can keep going a little while longer.
This bunker. World War II era.
That'll become...
Probably Japanese.
Nah, really? A Japanese World War II military base? In Japan? Nah, not at all.
It's freezing.
Well, you're in the Eastern Pacific, is it? Pacific, right? Or is it the Atlantic? I'm pretty sure it's in the Pacific. I don't remember off the top of my head now. It's gonna bug me. I'll look it up, put it on screen. Up here we go. Turn the gas off. Trust me, you don't want to be in the gas. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I just shot an arrow in your eye. So, you might want to get that looked at. That'll get infected. At least put some Neosporin on it. Okay, I'll stop being a jackass. What am I saying? I'm not gonna stop being a jackass. That's who I am. More arrows. It's like they were camped out in here. Well, if I had to pick any place, the creepy military bunker would be a good place. I'm sorry, what were you saying? It's time to die? I didn't quite make out what you were saying.
That glass looks weak.
You were saying?
That won't work. Need something more powerful to break through.
Buzz.
No one leaves.
I was supposed to shoot that. Like, with the gun. I need to give myself a little more distance here. Damn it! Luckily, these things are infinitely respawning. Ah!
That glass looks weak.
Wait a minute. Okay, this is what you gotta do. You gotta turn the gas on. Now you better get out quick.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
Now then, you want to throw this into the gas-filled room and...
Hey!
I'd say that was quite effective. And now we have the automatic rifle. Old Type 100 assault rifle.
Please.
You're gonna die anyway, so...
Go to hell.
Okay, Lara, look, I like you. I do, really, I do. You're a strong, bold character. But that was a little harsh, don't you think? Dude sitting there suffering, begging for you to end his misery, and you wish him internal suffering. Even more suffering. That's harsh. That's cold. Oh, by the way, this is a very effective weapon, if you couldn't tell.
Expedition Field Report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Well. That report didn't age very well, did it? I think this is a good place to end that on. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Tomb Raider as I continue through this military base and hopefully get to that radio tower. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph, and Jesus Christ, Laura, that was dark!